Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, finally it's happening. This morning when I have woke up, I have found this brand new letter from producer of the game regarding Throne and Liberty. As you can see here in front of you, big launching showcase will happen on November 2nd, probably with reveal of release date. I will show you also a little bit later, we have get brand new trailer, amazing trailer, but first let's check this letter from producer of the game. Excitement is real, hype is real, and let's check it out. I can't hide my excitement. We need to check all of this letter, right? Because there are many interesting information within the letter. Let's check what we have here. Today I would like to tell you some refreshing news. This coming November 2nd at 11 o'clock, we'll finally show you everything about TL throughout the showcase. Filming was complete last week. After a finishing edit, it will be released for the first time on Throne and Liberty official YouTube channel. You'll be able to see the results of the improvements I mentioned in the last letter. We also took the time to address questions raised throughout the bulletin board and community. Regarding these improvements, we still need to see how will everything work out, right? Because for technical test, which we actually had only for players from United States, improvements were already implemented into the game regarding the combat and many other things regarding in-game features. NCSoft have listened feedback of players and they have removed completely from the game auto combat, auto play and auto movement. Did they need to remove auto movement? Maybe yes, maybe no, but for sure it was a good move from NCSoft to remove auto play and auto combat from the game. Also, they have improved combat a lot. Combat is not anymore static, now combat is completely dynamic, you can move while you attack. Let's check further rest of the letter. In fact, I felt sorry and frustrated that I had no choice but to keep quiet about the questions that piled up after the letter, especially those related to BM. I wanted to tell you right away, but I thought that answering in the form of showcase where I could explain in more detail would reduce misunderstandings. I check your comments every morning. That's nice to hear. I promise that I will not ignore any opinions and ignore them. I would like to apologize once again for unintentionally keeping you waiting for a response. After the showcase, we'll begin preparations to meet you in earnest. A stage at G-Star is also scheduled. Regarding G-Star 2023, I'm preparing special dedicated video on my YouTube channel because not only NCSoft will be there after 8 years, many other big gaming developers will be there with big gaming news. We would like to take the time to show you key content that has not been released yet. Really? This is interesting, right? So showcase for the content not being released yet. It's going to be a really busy day as our goal is to launch in December. Once again, this is nice to see confirmation because we know that information from before that Throne and Liberty will be released over there in Korea in December of 2023 and later during 2024 globally. I'm going to do it with a happy heart. These are days I have waited for a long time. I'm not happy that the launch was a result after a long period of hard work, it's just thanks to you all. This is a little bit strange translation from Korean language to English language, but I think that we do understand most important things. As I'm writing this letter, I'm turning a page from the task of launch development. There is still some testing, fine-tuning and bug fixing to be done, but I think it's worth daring to call the end of development at this level. Development of subsequent updates will continue. Of course, in the future we'll get more updates in the game after release of the game. Since beta testing, the entire development team has been working on a very tight schedule. I knew from the start that it was a bit unreasonable, but I had a strong desire to correct the unique charm of TL. From the time of launch, TL boasts a considerable volume of 2 regions, 2 large raids with completely different mechanisms, 19 regional events, 18 bosses, 6 dungeons. Wow, this is amazing, right? 18 bosses, 6 dungeons for launch of the game. So if you modify one, things increase like dominoes. Okay, it unfolded like every day. Like I said, a little bit strange translation, don't worry about that. It's directly from Korean language to English language. However, I didn't want to turn down the volume. Both perfection and volume were the stubbornness that the development team who loved this game wanted to maintain. The reason we pushed each other so hard and devoted ourselves to development was because of you, the people who waited for this game for a long time. And yes, we did really wait for a long time. But finally, It's coming, right? We are glad to be able to show you this game this year. We'll make up for the fact that you did not come sooner with a very long service. How much did our sincerity reach you? It will not be impatient, I will not be impatient, and I will continue to convey my sincerity. Okay, again, a little bit strange translation. The emotions that come with completing launch development are exactly half and half. Relief that the schedule was met and regret that we could have done better. Rather than just letting go of regrettable parts, I will use them as foundation to develop TL. We ask for your continued feedback. It really means a lot to us. Feedback will be there. I'm sure that feedback will be there, and I hope that NCSoft in the future will also listen feedback of players like they have listened previous time after that closed beta test in Korea, right? Closed beta test in Korea was not looking that good, but after that, many changes were implemented into the game and absolutely hype is back. Originally, I was only going to tell you about the showcase schedule, but I ended up bringing out a lot of stories I had saved. I'm thinking I'm getting used to letters little by little. These letters are actually a really good way. It's one transparent way from developers of the game to introduce us into many interesting in-game features and to get us acquainted with the game. Really good idea, these letters from game producer. Meanwhile, I would like to tell you a slightly personal story. Okay, let's hear this. Since I first posted the letter, not only players but also many colleagues within the company have sent me message of support. Among them, there are people I don't know. There are praise for the attempt, and there are also people who added thoughtful opinions on each expressions. The one thing they all said in common was, do it until the end. These were the pieces of advice that gave me the greatest strength and motivation. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with us that. Of course, I'm not expecting a huge chance from 3 letters. There is not an action to avoid criticism and criticism. Rather, I started this because I wanted to hear criticism. I've been making games all my life, so I don't think if the method will be clunky, but I'll do it until the end. Please wait for the letters from me in the future. I'm really looking forward to see next letters in the future, right? If I get brave enough, I'll take a video too. Yes, let's go for video. Absolutely. Video would be even nicer, right? To actually listen feedback, right? And everything, new information from a game producer, Ang Yong-ok. I hope I have pronounced this good. Ang Yong-ok. Would it be possible to go live as time passes? Live stream, that would be even better idea. Imagine a live stream. How many people would watch that, right? Live stream would be great. We'll show you that we continue to grow. After finishing the letter, my mindset changes. I will do my best to keep the words I said. We would like to thank those who have waited such a long time. In the next letter, I will tell you more specific plans for launching. I hope release date, right? Not only regarding different kind of information regarding in-game features, but also concrete release date. Thank you, posted by Ah Young-ok. Wow, this was nice, right? Really, I wouldn't say a long letter, actually, it's not that long. Now let's check a brand new trailer, which we have get this morning. This morning I have woke up with this trailer. When I have seen this, oh my God, let's check it out. Okay. We have seen some of these scenery before. This is something new. This is different. Beautiful shield. Did you notice that shield on that character? Raids. Now that was Siege, and then we have raids. Transformation. I already made few videos about transformations, which you'll have in this game. Ability to transform your character in different kind of animals, and then you're getting different kind of skills with that transformation. Again, raid on the world boss. We can see here classes using different kind of weapons. I mean classes, roles. In Throne and Liberty, there won't be any classes. There will be roles. So basically, depending on which weapons are you using in the game, you're deciding a role of your character. Tank, DPS, or healer. Let's see what we have here. Raid on the boss. Ooh, this is looking so good. A launching showcase, November 2nd. Mark your calendars. And let's see further a little bit here. Again, beautiful characters, right? Look at this. Beautiful armor. Graphics are looking even a little bit better today in this trailer than usually, right? Beautiful shield. Do you see the shield? I need to stop for a second to show you the shield. Right? Wow. Amazing. some kind of world boss for sure. This is massive raid. We have seen massive content, massive multiplayer content. This is like real MMORPG, not like. This is one real MMORPG. You will see lots of massive PvP content in this game. But not only PvP, PvE is also there, right? We have dungeons, raid bosses, everything is here. Throne and Liberty have what one real MMORPG needs to have. Also, this is not a mobile game, not even close. This game is developed for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Again, raids. They're giving lots of accent here on the raids and the bosses, which is really good. Amazing, right? So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this morning, exciting news regarding Throne and Liberty. November 2nd, I hope we'll get a release date, probably yes, and we are getting another big showcase before G-Star 2023. You can see here it's also mentioned, dedicated videos incoming regarding G-Star 2023 and regarding everything about Throne and Liberty. While we are waiting for release of Throne and Liberty, check my YouTube channel. I already have this playlist with 57 videos about Throne and Liberty. You will find here videos regarding classes, actually roles, not classes, regarding transformation, animal transformation, regarding maps, regarding skills, regarding everything what we know so far. Everything what we know so far regarding Throne and Liberty. Check this playlist, 57 videos and more videos incoming on my YouTube channel. For this morning, just to let you know, exciting news regarding Throne and Liberty. Finally, it's happening. It's happening, boys and girls. I'm so excited. Now I need to edit this video and put it on YouTube channel. But yeah, if you want to see more of Throne and Liberty content on my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe. See you soon.